How y'all doing? Been a while. I say that about every video I do, whatever. Just kind of been busy here lately. With my truck, I've kind of wrapped myself up in getting into my work here a whole lot. Sorry for the noise. It's hot down here in Houston, and I got the truck running. Kind of been busy, burying myself in my work. Haven't got a whole lot of time to do videos, really, or haven't had. Kind of at the tail end of doing my 34 here, down here in LaPorte. Grab my load and then head to South Carolina, come back up out of South Carolina and take about a week off. And I need it. The boy starts school here at the first week of August, and I need to go home and spend time with him. And then, of course, my woman, she is wanting me to come home too. Got a brand new Harley Davidson Road Glide that I need to be riding as well. And man, I can't wait. I'm going to actually do a video about that, about the exhaust system I had put on it. There was a guy on a Facebook page that I belong to for Road Glides that wanted to hear the sound of the pipes and the headers and all that stuff that I have on the bike. So I'm going to be doing a video on that and do some riding and take some scenery videos and pics and stuff like that. Doing what I normally do, just on a Harley. Let's see, got that going on. Got a new pair of glasses. Actually, at 41 years old, have to start wearing glasses now, but not too awful bad. I try to get them as goofy as I could without looking too hipsterish. But anyhow, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I've had some things going on. I got to get back home next week too and get this truck worked on. When you own your own truck, you're out for a while. When you're ready to go home, there's plenty to do on the truck. I almost lost my air compressor. I had to go and get a bolt put back in my air compressor because my air compressor loosened up and about fell off my motor, and that would have sucked coming from California, especially out in West Texas where there ain't a lot of stuff out there. And parts of New Mexico and Arizona, where there ain't a whole lot out there, and dropping my air compressor, which, oh my God, that would suck. Woke up the other morning, how I found out about it, doing my walkthrough, which is very good to do your pre-trip, people, and saw about a half a gallon of oil on the ground. Oh shit, so I pulled the hood and looked, found it quickly, found where the problem was, and got it taken care of. So luckily that's all that happened. But there's other things too. Got to get some new steer tires, get a front end alignment. I might go ahead and get an all-wheel alignment just to be on the side. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going to try to get this truck back to tip-top shape. You don't need to stay out, especially I got an older truck, an 03 model truck here. You don't need to stay out that long and not keep up with the maintenance on your truck. I do services and stuff like that, but I don't get work done out on the road. Everybody knows you get your ass ripped off when you do that. So services are a different story. When some of you that don't know what I mean by getting the truck services, greasing all the joints, checking all the fluids, changing the oil, your filters and your fuel filters and all that stuff. So that's generally what I do. Not all the time, just when I'm out on the road for a extended period of time. I try to, all my business I try to give to other small business owners, local businesses. So anyways, but yeah, not much has been going on here in the world. That's the reason why we really haven't, other than being busy, that's the reason why we haven't done any PJ videos, because they take a lot of time to put together. And this new idea I have for him, it's going to take a while, and maybe I'll get around to doing a little bit of it once I'm off for this next week, and take pictures of riding and video of that. If you're interested in that, I'm actually going to do try to gear the channel towards both, towards trucking and riding a bike and just being around. That's what a lot of us do this for. It's just kind of give you an insight to what we deal with. Some of us guys that do YouTube that aren't the drama queens and want to stir things up. The normal top 5 or 6 drama queens that are on YouTube trucking videos. what they focus and center their garbage on, I try to do something completely different, stay away from that stuff, and you guys know that, and I appreciate all my subscribers for that. Anyways, like I was saying, it kind of geared the channel towards like riding my bike and all that stuff, you know, and kind of bringing that aspect into the to the channel, you know, in my videos and stuff like that, because I have trips planned for next year to do a big ride to Utah, my dad and I. Hopefully this is, you know, this trip will happen. He's kind of getting up there where he feels like he's not going to be able to make these trips as far anymore, and so we're going to try to knock this one out and get it done, and I'm looking forward to it. Going to be awesome. Going to be an awesome trip, you know, and you're going to hear about it several times, probably on the page, on the Diesel Wagon Facebook page, more than you'll hear it here, but it's going to be a great trip. My dad and I are going to ride all the way from Kentucky out to Utah, out to Fish Lake, Utah, in that area. So, and we're going to be bobbing and weaving all the way. So, but anyways, looking forward to doing that. Like I said, that's an aspect I'm going to bring to the channel here as well. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing good out there. I don't want to take up too much of your time. We're going to work on this PJ thing. Like I said, it takes so much editing and a lot of effort to try to get it done, you know, especially when I'm out here. I mean, we're busting our ass out here lately. So don't let anybody tell you that who's ever in the White House right now is not good for the economy. That's horseshit. We're out here getting our asses handed to us, and that's a good thing. You know, I'm all about that. So anyways, y'all take care out there, and we will see you soon, hopefully.